Hey.
Good morning. We're coaching on Terrence Wilburn.
Okay.
We wanted to discuss his bond conditions. So currently right now he is looking for work, so he is trying to get employed. He doesn't have any bond conditions right now, and
He doesn't have bond conditions?
his parents right now.
Okay.
And he's currently trying to find work right now, so he eventually he will get employed to, start working.
Would you like?
We would like to keep it at no conditions on his bond so that he can move freely to get.
Did he just bond out?
No, he did not.
So he's got a terroristic threat. He's on bond for a robbery and an impeding of breath. Is a terroristic threat related to any of the CWs in this case?
No.
Okay.
Don't believe so, Judge. No, they're not. They're different complainants. I would just ask that he doesn't have, that there's no contact with the apartment unit or with the complainant in this case. And those would just be state's requests.
Yeah, we don't want him to have obvious contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to go anywhere near where they live or where they work, and then no weapons. And as long as he can abide by those, we're happy.
If his place of residence is in that apartment complex.
Are you sure that it is?
He's currently staying with his wife at the moment.
Well, this is it's against the. Who is the complaining witness in this?
Name?
No, I don't need a name. I need relation and things of this nature.
Defendant's child's mother. So the baby mama.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor, I don't think that's completely correct. The claim would should be leaving office.
Okay, I don't want him to have contact with these people
Oh,
at all. I mean, that's like a really
You're
volatile.
right. Thank you for the
As long as
correction.
he's still able to live there, as long as he doesn't make contact.
He's not to go to the leasing office.
Okay.
You know, someone else is gonna have to transact business, but I don't want him to have contact. Hey, so, Ms. Rosette, can you reach out to them and say, hey, look, this is what's gonna happen. We've ordered him not to go back to the leasing office. We've ordered him not to have contact with this complaining witness, not to be in possession of weapons. As long as he can abide, then we're good. Otherwise, and that's it. We're just trying to keep trouble away. You know, we don't want them to run into each other, bad blood come up, and then it just goes ahead.
You said no weapons, Judge?
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Shouldn't have it regardless because the
Okay.
case is upstairs anyway. So
And Alex just
we
stepped
need him
out.
to sign the conditions though.
Okay.
So he's here.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. Mr. Wilburn, come up. Go around. Good morning, sir. I want you to understand that I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my community at all costs. Do you understand? You're on bond for 3 very serious cases. And I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond, number 1, not to be in possession of weapons. Number 2, not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case. And number 3, not to go where she lives or where she works. So if she was working at the leasing office, don't go there. Do you understand? If I get wind that there are any issues whatsoever, it's not going to go well between you and I. Do you understand? All I'm asking is I don't want any more issues. I don't want you to pick up a new case. And the last thing I want you to do is accidentally bump into her somehow, some way. Don't. If you know that she is at one part and you're at it, just go the complete opposite way. Life's too short to sit in a 6x9 for the next 6 months. Do you understand? Okay. All right. We're good. Don't leave until you sign our bond conditions. And then after that, you're free to go. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Stay in contact. You've got great lawyers. Stay in contact with them. If they tell me they can't get a hold of you because you're ducking and dodging, I'm going to revoke your bond. Do you understand? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Your Honor.
How are you?
I'm doing just fine, sir.
Addison.
Is this what you want to do, Mr. Addison?
Yes, sir.
You've picked up 2 more cases. You picked up a theft. You've picked up a criminal trespass. You've worked out an agreement. They're going to dismiss the trespass. You're pleading guilty to the theft case.
Yes, sir.
What happens if you pick up another theft case?
I'm gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
Felony. We'll be sent to a felony.
right. The difference between upstairs and felony land versus down here, you're looking at years instead of days. If you want something, if you need something, come back. We can give you resources. But just because you're on the street doesn't give you the right. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get Lori's number. She can help you in any way you need it. She can find you resources, house, food, no car, but transportation. Really,
Yes, sir.
there's no excuse.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
One more thing, Mr. Addison, in all the times you and I have gotten to know each other, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you've never come back to court. Come back. Good things happen when you come to court. Understand? And how do you plead to the theft? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
I'll follow the agreement. I'm going to send you to it. One more thing is it true that you had the prior theft here in April of this year?
Yes, I guess,
Okay,
yes.
so true to the first enhancement, abandon the second one, please. All right, Mr. Addison, come back. Come back. I mean,
Only if you get in trouble.
if you get,
Only if you get in trouble.
right, don't get in trouble.
Okay.
I mean, don't come back, right. Uh,
That was funny, Judge.
I think he knows what I meant. Tell me, what you got?
My client manages a plea act.
Are you ready? Manning, coming up. Good morning, Mr. Manning. Sir, you're charged with assault, causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 6 days in jail, credit for the 2 days that you've done. This is going to now reflect as a conviction on your record. After today, is this what you want to do? You're pleading guilty to this offense. You need to understand from now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new misdemeanors that you pick up like this. You understand? If I had one strand of hair every time someone told me that, God, I'd look like Jimi Hendrix, I tell you. I would look, man, I'd be a rock star. Just don't. Self-control. That's why everybody's in there. Ain't no self-control. The agreement that you've worked out is 6 days in jail, credit for 2. You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement, Mr. Manning. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, there's no one doing this. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the officer? Guilty. All right, I'll find you guilty, send it to the agreement. Careful, man. Really, be careful. Self-control. All right. Thank you. I'll waive it. All right. All right, you were Timothy Polkey.
Louis Polkey, Your Honor. The name's incorrect. My name's Louis Polkey.
Not Timothy?
No.
Okay, call him Mr. Pokey. Okay.
What you want to do about this?
I can just re-update it, rewrite it.
You're right, it says Timothy Polkey here.
And there's not.
What does a warrant say?
See, my social security number says Louis Polkey.
Okay, don't just, hey, Mr. Kim, we got the name wrong on this, so we might have to amend
I
it.
think he has two aliases, Judge. It does say
No, I don't have
Timothy,
an
and it does say
alias.
Lou. Hold on.
Hey, I got a bunch of DAs here.
No.
Nothing about you.
Just please don't say anything. It's really, I'm trying to protect you, all right?
It says Timothy Louis Polkey in the hit confirmation that we have.
Oh, it is Timothy Polk. Yeah. So you are Timothy Polk.
No, my name's Louis Polkey.
Lewis.
I even told the officer, when they gave me my
Tag.
Okay, so, okay, we'll fix it. Don't worry. We'll fix it. One way or the other.
So it shows as an AKA, Your Honor, but I'm gonna run to see if I can match a SID number, or FBI number.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just file another one.
Well, I mean, I have to reflect what's on the teletype. I mean, unless there's another need to do so, because that's the name that they're extraditing.
I'm gonna just put, you want me to write in Lewis then?
Oh, for the middle, I
February
mean,
25th, 1973.
oh, that's different. I might need a moment, Judge.
We're gonna fix it. Don't worry. Regardless, you were waiving formal extradition, correct?
Yes, I'll give him the.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, now that we know that, we're gonna fix the paperwork. We'll have you sign a copy that reflects what the name is, and then that's it. Okay?
So you don't need to bring it forward at this moment?
But don't send it down, because we need them to.
We're gonna have to check with, 'cause I think